Yeah, well, ostensibly this, I don't mind saying literally what the song is about. The song is, and I like the idea, it will mean something different to them. But the song is ostensibly if you want to represent it literally, about someone who has written a song for hire and has been paid for it, and the client will not take delivery. And I thought it was weirder, to me it was not interesting to have a person write a song and not be paid for it. To me, what was interesting was this person wrote a song for hire that was paid for up front. Mm-hmm. Now, normally, if you're paid up front and they don't take you, like, sorry, I'll walk away, I got paid. But this character would not let it rest and said, no, you have to take this. I can see your lights from here. And now I'm here. I'm on the street where you live. Get what you paid for.
Oh, it's very Cornell Woolrich.
Wow, deep cut, nice. Damn, you just bunted and ran to first on that one.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I do.
And so is this what's bringing you the Little Peep listeners, you think?
Yes, and it's because of the style of the song. I did not set out to do white rap or anything like that, like vanilla rap. But it did have a spoken thing. And that song, in terms of the writing, it's a little bit interesting because I rarely start with only a vocal melody in the sense that I record it first. I have an idea for a snippet like, oh, I like the way this sounds, or this is rhythmic or whatever. And then I'll sort of build music in parallel. Mm-hmm. But this is an odd one where I wrote the words and wrote a melody. And in the back of the first verse while I'm speaking, you could hear a stuttered version of the singing. So that stuttered thing is what I recorded before any music was written.
Whoa.
And with only a click track, no other music. And so I sang it free. Mm-hmm. And it's modulated by an analog synth. That's what the stutter is.
Okay.
And then I build it out to the front, talked underneath slightly off kilter from the singing. And then there's that beautiful, I'm sorry, I'll say it. I think it's a beautiful interlude with the weird guitar and the weird who knows what behind it. I love that part.
Yes.
I actually practice the guitar there a lot because I don't want to lose.
I'm going to use a word I don't use in chanting.
Yeah,
it's
fair, but it's a transition. And then the singing part where it's a little harder vocals than I normally do. And I don't normally multi-track vocals, and I multi-track the vocals.
It's like a double live.
I'm beating the shit out of the guitar underneath. You can't hear it. It's a particular guitar, and I don't want to give a shout out, but I'm just going to be cryptic and say Robin Thicke. I love it. I don't know if you know who Robin Thicke is. He's a longtime touring guitarist with
I do.
But I love the guitar. But anyway, I normally am being a little more delicate on the guitar, but this one I'm beating the shit out of it. And it's deliberately mixed down, but the idea was to have this frenetic texture underneath.
Abrasive.
And then I'm singing over top of that.
Yeah.
But so that song, what came together much differently, and what's interesting is it's kind of a lot different from anything that I've ever done, I think.
It's completely, and it was completely different from everything else
on the album,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.